Christian Nussbaumer. How are you? Um, Here for a hot take. How are you doing?
Thank you. I'm doing really well. Thank you. And thank you also for having me. How are you doing?
Yeah, really, really good. Yeah, I just thought it'd be good to speak to you about your take on remote working. Is there something of a remote working veteran? Is that correct?
Yeah, so I started working remotely about 7 years ago. When I had a startup, I realized that it didn't really have to be physically present in my country. And so I left Switzerland for Spain, and I've been working remotely ever since then.
That's wicked. And what do you think is something that people should know about remote working in the long run? Making a real part of their lifestyles. What do you think is a hot take?
I think there's two or three things. First of all, you want to have good habits. You don't want to work 12-hour days, so get used to working from a time to a time, maybe, instead of being always on, because that's dangerous. Then you never switch off.
Sure.
Second, you want to have good ergonomics. Have your own working space. Don't work from your bedroom, but maybe get your own room, get your own office space, like you would have in an office. And
Mm,
third, internet is everything. So make sure you have a great connection, get
true.
good cable, DSL, or even better, get fiber, and have a 4G hotspot maybe ready as a backup, because one day your internet is going to break. You're going to get nervous and excited and anxious about it. So then okay, I can just take the hotspot and I'm good again. So like if those three things are done, you can work perfectly from home.
Sure.
My
So
opinion.
that's amazing. So making sure your environment is set up so you can work comfy, always having a backup internet source, maybe Wi-Fi hotspot, 4G hotspot,
Yeah,
and being kind of careful around your time so you're not working all day long.
yeah. I had a time when I was working 12-hour days because nobody was checking on me, and there's always work to do. But you should not do that in the long run. You need to have a good work-life balance. So get used to some working hours. Maybe do a walk in the morning, work until maybe 4 or 5 in the afternoon, and then just switch off your laptop, disconnect, and go out and do something else. That's another thing. Always leave your house, because otherwise you're going to stay and work from home all the time. You just roll out of bed, you work, and then you roll back into bed. That's no
Definitely
life.
guilty of that. Wicked. Well, thank you, Christian, for your hot take. Take care. Cheers.
Thank you. Bye, Hasani. Have a good one.